The Veilside MR2 is finally complete. It's so nice to see it done. Everything's assembled. All the panels are on, complete. Well, all the panels that are in my hands. Obviously the car isn't 100% complete as far as being ready to go onto the road, but my job is complete as far as the body. Obviously, you know, look how high it is. There's no motor in the car, you know, there's a bunch of pieces that are missing. I don't have all over the whole car. There's no windshield in the car. So there's still plenty ways to go, but as far as my job in restoring the entire body inside and out, meaning like everything was done, like inside the jams and inside the doors and inside the engine bay. And I'm sure, you know, if you're watching this, you probably kept up with the whole build and the videos, and I probably don't need to go into everything, but everything is done on the car. But this video isn't really to go over the fact that I completed the car. It's more so to explain why I would never do it again. Never do it again. This is the last SW20 MR2 I'm doing, and here's the reason why. And again, I'm just going on a rant. This is what this page is here for. I'm doing one long video, no edits. I might miss a couple things on what I was thinking throughout this whole build on why I would never do it again. So if I miss it, I'll try to go over it in the comments, or if somebody asks, or whatever it is. But now, why I would never do it again. This has nothing to do with the car itself. This is strictly on a exterior paint body perspective on why I would never want to restore the panels of an SW20 again. So here's why. I thought it was going to be like, oh, it's a small car, I should be good. I'm used to bigger cars. I'm used to Skylines. I'm used to all this stuff. And I'm used to Supras, big Supras. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be nothing. Now, here's one of the worst things. The rear end of this car is, as far as paint and alignment, is a nightmare. And not a nightmare that it's impossible. It's like unneeded work. Like a normal car, okay? Let's just go to my Aristo over here. Okay. A normal car. You got a quarter panel, you have a trunk, that's it, that's for the back. Quarter panel, a trunk, a bumper, the lights on this. So aside from the roof being separate from this piece, wow, look how nice the paint looks, you see? Look at that, you can see the sky clearly. What was I saying? Oh, so this piece is separate. So this has to get redone. Has to get a new seal over here. Then the rear engine bay deck lid. Then the trunk itself. Then these side pieces. Then this trunk kind of was annoying. Why was it annoying? See, I'm forgetting certain things. Something with, oh, because aligning this was really hard, because when this bay lid comes up, it comes really close to this trunk. They both have to be right on. Like, doing alignments on this car was really tough. So the rear end was so much more panels. Look, you're talking about an extra 1, 2, 3, 4 panels extra on top of what a normal rear end would be. So that's already annoying in itself. As far as the wing, whatever, that's not the car, that's specific to this build. The bumper specific to the build, whatever. These trim pieces, I don't like any car that has these moldings along the whole side of the car, especially when they're paint matched. It's extra pieces. Look, the whole side of the car has an extra 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. That's 8 in a total that you have to do. Paint, make sure it doesn't crack while you're installing it, make sure they're all aligned. Annoying, really annoying. So those trims, I forgot about that when I was thinking about doing the entire car. I didn't like doing that at all. The front, not anything specifically to an SW20, but any car with really pop-up headlights gets annoying. More so just alignment factors. It gets really hard to make it right on. Obviously you could see this is pretty good, but it took a while to get there. So the pop-up headlights. I don't like pop-up headlights. Now, if it was just pop-up headlights, let's say it's like an FD, fine, whatever. I just have to deal with that, but at least the back end is normal. This, like, it's everything on top of each other, just everything. It's like everything was kind of going against me. The whole bumper, the way this attaches on this car, again, this was the first SW20 full build I've done. I've done SW20 MR2s, but little bits and pieces, not an entire car. This was the first entire car. I don't like the way the things are mounted. The side skirts are really hard to adjust. Overall, the whole car, it kind of fought me the entire way when it came to figuring out how everything was going to be aligned and installed and make it look just right. So, and look, these are not excuses. Excuses would be if it, you know, if it look like garbage and I'm over here saying, oh, you know, the rear end is so complex, that's why it looks like shit. Like, no, like, it looks good. Like, everything's aligned right on, all the money's on, all new strips. Like, they don't make this, at least if they do, I wasn't aware, so I had to figure out a whole completely different thing that looks like real good. Like, so it's not an excuse, it's, I still did it, looks good. I don't think I would do it again. But I'm happy I did it. You know, now when I see one on the road, or if someone comes up to me and says, you know, I want to do one over, I can say, thank you, brother, but no thank you. It's not worth the headache for me. And look, I like experimenting with chassis that I haven't really played with. So this was nice to experiment, to now know this is the last one. So this might be a little bit more cooler as far as the history of it, because now it's my first and only one I'm doing. And, you know, I don't mean to toot my own horn again, but did I mention I painted these? I know I mentioned it so many times. I'm just saying it's funny, but look how cool it looks. You know, it's like the car is actually clean now, and you can see how cool it looks. Well, you can't really get a good look of the color. The car's not in the sun. Let me push it. And again, I'm not doing no editings. We're going one raw shot. Let me push it into the sun, and maybe we could see a little bit of the color. It's like we kind of changed the hue a little bit. Steve from Inbound, who owns the car, he just wanted a shade different, so you can see how nice the color is. And it's similar to the original hue, but it's this one, it's Lexus Atomic Silver. That was the color code. Is the sun hitting the side over here? Not really. Still hard to see. You're gonna have to see it in person, but that's it. I think it's getting ready to leave soon, inshallah, and it was fun.